Hello guys, hope you are doing good. So welcome to the new video of learning. In this video I'm going to tell you how you can use Google Tag Manager to track Google Ads conversions. Okay, so this is one for one of my client, and right now the conversions are not set over here. So what we need to do, we need to track the conversions. For that I already shared the GTM, and the GTM is already installed on the website. You can see it here. So the GTM MJ4P6, right? So this is the GTM. So I am going to do it live with you so that you can understand how to do it properly. So this is the live project what I am showing you, and I will keep bringing you this kind of content. If you like my video and my content, my channel, please subscribe my channel and support me on that. Okay, so let's get start. So what you have to do after you install the Google Tag Manager, there is no tag right now. Okay, so first of all what you have to do, you need to click on new. Okay, anytime when you start with GTM, whatever you are trying to track, the first thing you have to do, you need to use conversion linker. Okay, you need to select conversion linker as a tag and click on all pages. So this is must. This is one thing which will be similar in every time whenever you try to set up Google Tag Manager or try to track the conversions. Once you have done it, now we will go to tools, we will go to goals, conversions and summary in the Google Ads. Over here you can see there are some conversions which are already created by Google. Okay, so these conversions are initially they are default conversion action, what you can say. Google directly create them, but most of the time some of them will work like Google calls from ad. This thing can work, but most of the time we need to set up it manually. So like on the website I need to track a button click which can click on contact us button. Okay, so if I want to click track this as a conversion or an event, or if I want to track call now click as a conversion, or there might be a form. Okay, there is no form, but if there is a form we can also track it. So all these things we can do. Even we can set up a remarketing tag as well. So this is all. So to start with that, I need to create a conversion action. Right now I am going to track the button click. Okay, so that will be a website event. I need to put my website over here. Here we go, click on scan. It might take some time to scan. Okay, now what you have to do, you need to click on add conversion actions manually. Click over there. Now select category. So it is asking for a category. What category lead is that? So what you can choose, there would be option for outbound click, page view, other. Okay, so outbound click you can choose because this is the only options that we have for click. Either we can choose contact, so it doesn't make any much difference to select any of the goal over here. So now we have the option to conversion action optimization options. You don't have to make any changes over there. Now over here you can make it a, you can give it a name. Sorry, so here you can give it a name like button click, or you can say call button click. Okay, so right now I'm going to track this button which says call now. Okay, call button. Don't use a value if you don't need a value. So you need to select one over there if you want to track it precisely. Otherwise every time someone will click on this link, every time this lead will be counted, so that is not required. Okay, here in attribution model I usually prefer last click because it will tell you the last conversion which received from the last click. Okay, so if you want a detailed video on this thing attribution, you can let me know, I can create a video for you. And conversion window, so conversion window you can choose for 30 days. Like in 30 days, if the customer visit multiple times in our website, it will count it as one conversion. Okay, all right, so enhanced conversion not configured, we don't need it, we just need to click on done. After that we need to you can turn it off, you don't need that. Save and continue over here. Okay, so now you have the option set up a Google Tag email with website or use Google Tag Manager. So we are using Google Tag Manager, so we need to select this option. We have the conversion ID and the conversion label. Okay, what after that we have to go back to Google Tag Manager, click on new, click on the tag. Now what we are tracking Google Ads, so we will select Google Ads. Now in Google Ads what we are tracking conversions. Okay, Google Ads calls from the website conversion, Google Ads with the provided data. So we need to select the first one which says conversion tracking. Okay, so conversion tracking we have now it is asking for conversion ID, which we have to copy from here, go back, paste again, copy the label, paste the label. So these two things we need to copy paste. So now what Google Tag Manager will do, it will get link with Google Ads with these unique IDs. Okay, so this is the thing we need to put it here. Now you don't have to make any changes over there, let it be by default, you don't need any advanced settings. Just click on choose a trigger. So now we have set up the tag. Now we need to set up a trigger. So what is the trigger basically means, like we need to, if you want to track any click, we need to provide a unique ID for that, so that Google Tag Manager can identify it as a event. So that is called trigger. So right now what is my trigger? My trigger would be this: when someone click on this button, the trigger will initiate. Okay, so how to do it? Now you need to click right click and go to inspect. Okay, once you go to inspect, you need to choose that small button over there. What that will do, that will choose the element. So like see, this is the element and we want to track this button. Okay, once we click here on the right hand side, we will be able to see the class. Okay, so this is the class, and see, you can see, yeah, you can go again to make sure that you are on the right place. So every time you select any element on the website, on the right hand side, it will be showing the coding that what is the element. Okay, so our class is this element widget container. This is the class ID. Okay, this is our class. So on the Google Tag Manager, what we will do after that, we will go to Google Tag Manager and we will click all element, and we will click select some click, because we need to only select some of the click. Now we will be going to choose built-in variable. Once you go there, you see click element or click class. So we need to choose the click class because we have click class, right? Yeah, that's it. That contains element widget container. So that can be different for your website. So every website that will be different. On the same website, every class will be different. So you need to choose it precisely from your website. That will be unique element on your website. Okay, so once you do it, you need to click on save. Okay, you can put it a name here for your reference, that will say call button. call button, click. Okay, click on save. So now your trigger is ready. So your tag is ready, your trigger is ready. You can click on save and it says Google Ads conversion tracking, and you can give it a name, call button, click on save. That's it. Now you have created the click and trigger. Every time a user will go to a website and click on the call button, he should be able to this event should be able to track in Google Ads as a conversion. So if you want to check it live, what we can do, we will have to go on preview. After you submit it, remember to submit. If you don't submit the changes won't make, they won't get live. So you need to click on submit and make the current version. Now you have to check in the backend, like if this event is working or not. You need to click on preview, go to Google Tag Assistant. Here you can put in the website. So this is a debugger tool, and I will also create a separate video for you to use this tool. Okay, so right now we can see we have one tag, that is conversion linker, that is fired, and Google Ads conversion tracking not fired. So what I will do, I will click on call now, and this trigger should fire over here. You can see right now the trigger is not fired. Okay, so in that case, what we will do, how to use that. So this is I will show you live. So this thing didn't work. Now when I click on this button, you can see on the right hand side I got a event, that is a click event. Okay, so when I go to the variable, okay, in the variable there is a click classes, and that is a data layer variable, and the click class is this element button text. Okay, let me copy this thing and copy here. We don't have, we sometimes we can have click ID, class ID, and other things. So now we have click classes, and this is our click class. I will go back to the Google Tag Manager and I will go to my triggers. Okay, so what I will do, I will click on my trigger and I will edit that. So right now my click class was container. Now it is telling me there is a different click class. So this is a click class. Okay, now I have changed the click class and I will submit the changes. Changes are published. Now I will go again back all the way to my workspace and I will go to preview. Once I will go to preview, let's connect it again. Cool. So now you can see in the tag manager again we have conversion linker, that is fired, and not fired Google Ads tracking. Okay, so now if I click on call now button, it should fire. Okay, you can see now the tag is fired. So in this way you have to debug it, because that's why the preview is important, and you need to make sure that it is working or not. Okay, so now you can see the Google Ads conversion tracking is working. So every time people are coming from Google Ads and will click on this button, it will track as a Google conversion over here. So this is the way how you need to do it, and if you have any doubt, let me know. I can help you out to set up the website event or Google Tag Manager for you. If you need it, you can contact me. Thank you so much, and like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.